Back in business. Yeah. Can you got good audio and video? Can you hear me and see me all right? I changed the view to charge the phone, and audio is good. What does ISX mean? I screwed X times. You know, I've probably been told what it means. What I have for lunch, turkey sandwich, and a little bag of chips. I'm not sure. ISX stands for. I'm not sure. I can't remember. I'm sure I've been told what ISX stands for. Go chocolate donut. When you're a mechanic, you eat chocolate donuts so you don't see the grease on it, your fingerprints. That's how I do it. I lift them on up. I don't want to be struggling with it. Forklift action, that's funny.
Another museum. What?
That is funny. Yeah, gobble gobble. Had to get some dessert after that turkey sandwich. Not sure what's going on. YouTube and TikTok ain't showing me in the For You. I'm not attracting followers, views, nothing. Everybody in the feed, if I get you to do me a real big favor and just hit that screen. I don't know if it works like TikTok, but if you hit it on TikTok, it gives you hearts, which helps attract viewers. But anyway, TikTok's mad at me, or YouTube must be mad at me. So I reset my rail up, my socket rail. Right? Quite got it figured out after moving to this new snap-on cart here. I got rid of my cart I used to use, which you guys are hanging out on. I got to travel through the shop to different locations and take my tools with me, and the cart I had that you guys are on was just too rickety. Floors in here aren't the best, so I got this new snap-on cart you guys see behind me. I like it because I can have everything on top of the box there. And pull it around. I've got it loaded down pretty good. Slide top. Good. Pry bar. I only bought it because of the top sliding like that. Hope I see you guys dropping hearts. I appreciate that. That helps with the algaes, the algorithm. Thumbs up, double click. Appreciate that, JBO. Them click of the screen helps attract more viewers. Me and Joe were talking about it at lunch. I had like 300 viewers for the first hour I was live earlier. And there's been times where I've been over 100,000, 200,000 viewers in an hour. They're holding my videos back and my lives. Violated the guidelines probably. But, hey, what up? What up, bro? Be rebuilding this engine, so I always like to keep my bolts separate. I could throw them all in a box, but I prefer this way. Break the seal up a little bit. Still got the rear main seal on though. Still got the rear main seal. I thought maybe it was music holding me up, but they're holding me up on viewers. Like I got 8 viewers right now. I used to hold hundreds of viewers. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me, watching me tear down this engine. Had a customer reach out and needed an engine built because his engine blew up, which that's this engine. We built him an engine, he got it in his truck, trucking along, and sends us back his cord here. So we charge a core charge, and we tear it down. See what we got, spec it out, see what's good, what's not. Make a list. We'll end up rebuilding this one. This engine, you could tell, was your combustion was getting down past your rings and down in the crankcase and degraded the oil, chewed up the valve train. These rollers are past spec, so I'm gonna have to push them out. Get new rollers for the next build and put in there. Them are out of spec. How it goes. Number 6 main here looks like it isn't spun. Looks like the shells are still together. I got the gasket still on as I pry on this rear main seal. not prying on the guide studs. I do got the removal kit for this, but this works. Before I got the removal kit, this is how I always did it. Bought the removal kit, and it's still the way I do it. Forklift's in the way, but a little here, a little there, a little here, a little there. Rock it off. We left the rear structure gasket on to pry against so we didn't mar the surface. Check it out, a Cummins ISX rear structure that was not leaking. That rear structure there was sealed up really good. Main oil rifles here in the back. Look like they might have used the most thinnest coat of maybe a little silicone maybe at the top. I like your work style. Keep things tidy. Thanks, bro. Yes, you and more people when I started watching you. Yes, there were more people when I started watching you months ago. We got the ISX here for zero. DAF truck. DAF is a Dutch company owned by PACCAR. Okay. Craft wind. Yeah, they're holding me up. I got 2 viewers, 4 viewers. Unbelievable. Appreciate you guys hanging out. Appreciate it. We used to hold hundreds of viewers. Anyway, rear structure's off. Guess we'll pull some camshafts out of her. This engine, like I say, oil's degraded so bad. Oil's just full of soot. Everything's black. Guess when you got, your combustion making it down past your rings and in your crankcase and burning your oil at 2,000 degrees, you burn your oil up fast and all that soot is going down there. Don't take long. Yeah, gotta love United States here, where the northern United States, rust. It's funny that we talked that these Cummins blocks rust up. Them old Detroit 14 liters and stuff. M14s, the blocks, we don't have to, descale and get them looking good like we do the newer engines. These newer engines, boy, they've fallen apart. They've got layers. I can't believe we ain't got no viewers. No viewers. Unbelievable. Rust Belt, absolutely. I'm in the Rust Belt. We live here in southwest corner of Michigan. Michigan ain't. We get this stuff called lake effect snow, so Lake Michigan here. Lake Michigan does the lake effect thing where the water's warmer than the air, so it creates snow and then it dumps. Sorry guys, right on shore, and that's where we're at. So we get a lot of snow, which means they dump a lot of salt, which means we get a lot of rust. What do you want me to do, boss? Definitely the Rust Belt. You lift the end of that cam up.
Coming your way.
Yeah. I got 4 viewers. Yeah, even one of my viewers says that months ago I would hold way more viewers. I even ate my donut with my viewers today. I'll pull her through there one way or another. This head, if we reuse it, would get new bushings throughout.
What? You're not going to reuse all these bushings?
No. We've been getting aftermarket heads. Aftermarket heads are way better than these OEM heads. These aftermarket heads, the warranty's better.
I think that was already bad. I looked at
The part material is better.
This fuel here is definitely bad, or fuel cam. So you know.
We like to inspect them here as they come out, so we kind of know where we're going to set things.
And
It's what?
the quarter. You gotta write it down, right?
Yeah, yeah. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
This lobe here almost.
Yep. The more you polish it, it's just gonna get worse.
It's not nail catching, but there's definitely some scarring, way more than just shadow.
I forgot about them.
Oh yeah, bud, you better go get some donuts. Put the
Do you do oil analysis to troubleshoot engines, snow squall? Did you read all that?
no.
Want to know if you do oil analysis?
Yeah, on my rebuilt engines I do. I require oil testing on new engines.
Any failure?
Any failure engine gets oil analysis. Not my failure engines. I knocked on metal pretty good. North Sea era here, Germany, and the Rust Belt of Germany. Yeah. We do oil analysis on our builds. We require it after break-in. So much mileage after.
Like 50 miles, 50 to 100, and then it's like 1,000 miles. Oh, my bad, boss. Why didn't you yell at me?
Right. Oh no, finish up your donut. Oh, I'm doing just sliding the fuel can on.
Go there. You want inside there?
I was just starting to get hung up, so.
Alright.
This oil's just degraded.
Yeah.
The soot contamination in it's unbelievable. she gone?
This is what I said right here.
Sounds like a loader going by.
A what?
A loader or something?
What's gonna be where sweetness what? Oh, the donuts. I was like, what? Just watching. Yeah.
Not looking so good, bud. We're out of spec on there.
Sugar is bad. So is women. No what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it.
Oh man.
You know how many times we hear that comment?
Since when are we making bearings, bushings out of gold?
You know how many times we've heard that comment? No cookies, no donuts today.
Don't. Them bushings are swiped out.
Swiper, no swiper.
This engine had a hard life, but the guy didn't want to ever change the oil in it.
What are you looking for on the 15/16? What do you do? Oh, what do you do? What do you do?
Oh yeah, the bottom end has definitely got bearing issue going on. Look at the scarring and pitting in there.
There was metal throughout
The whole thing. That's a good thing here at Worldwide Diesel. What we do is we'll take this block, break it all the way down, pull all the plugs out of it, get her all cleaned up, and I've got the biggest dip tank in the United States. And the biggest dip tank in the United States. And we'll soak them. We got 200 degrees. We got a chemical that we use, and we ain't using that purple power stuff.
Dr. Phil, bro, your girlfriend.
This ain't Great Farrier, but we're not just using hot water here. But you're gonna have to go to a different stream. Running my hearts up. I appreciate you guys. They're holding me back here. All them hearts help me attract. Oh, we moved up. We went from 3 viewers. We're at 17. Tuna can bearings, yes. Tuna can bearings, sir. Good. I never thought of that. I'll have to remember that.
Tuna can bearings?
If I'm out and about and I can need a bearing and I'm out at sea, pop the old tuna can open and get back to work.
Wildlife, he's also streaming on YouTube right now. He's talking to the phone.
Yeah,
He's streaming on YouTube.
I know. I'm talking to myself a lot.
He said, who is he talking to? Eric, can you show that again? What, the cam bushings? The light's kinda screwing it up. I'm trying to get the best shot I can.
Tuna can bearings.
Once the light's a little bit
Owner of the engine didn't make oil changes. Why is it so degraded? Yeah, I think that they weren't doing oil changes. It seems to be the engine had some miles on it by the wear of the cams, bushing, and yeah, everything about it looked like it's probably been. These engines are what, only about 500 to 800,000 mile engine anyway.
Yeah, on a rebuild.
So you know it's on its last leg there.
Mr. Charlie, Pure Diesel Repairs says ISX things.
Yeah, I got a question for Charlie. I just got asked.
Question for
I know
Charlie.
I've probably seen it, been told it, this, that, the other. What does the ISX stand for?
Charlie, what does ISX stand for? I thought I told you already.
I've been told a million times. My brain don't hold it. All right, guys. You're about to see something that most people don't see. you hand me my red rag up there too? My big one. We only use impacts. Tearing apart, guys. We don't rebuild with impacts in-house. So you will get to see me with an impact. And if you know anything about these suckers, there's some oil slingers. This is the type of oil you can't wash off.
Yes, Milwaukee.
Just every one of you watching right now ought to feel lucky. You don't see us running impacts on our stuff often. We get so much hate online about not using rattle guns.
Where's your donuts?
My donies are over in the mouse-proof lunchbox. I've already had 3, bud. I'm already on tomorrow's allotment.
Yeah, that's a 1-inch Milwaukee. I'll bring you some donuts home. You want one? Yes, those are the best. Whoa, 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 whoa. Probably the reason why you don't see it there.
Well, it don't fit
All right,
good in
these will
there.
be your answers for what does ISX mean. Charlie says Interact Systems X Series.
Enter what?
Interact Systems X Series.
Gotcha. I appreciate that, Charlie.
Thank you, Charlie. Mr. Peer Repair over there. Appreciate you. Charlie, you never chat GPT told me. Charlie, you never gave me a text message on the part numbers. I like the blankie.
Yeah. It keeps me from being baptized in degraded oil.
I don't know if you can say that.
Well, that's what I'd be.
Red box. Box construction. Sending them gifts, sending GGs. You just like these ones, don't you? You mean rear main seal? JBO Germany, what do you mean rear main seal? Donuts? You mean rear
Oh, we
main
got a
seal?
lot of coolant mixed in up here too.
Never disrespect the GGs.
Right here in like 5.
YouTube
These
viewers,
bolts.
what do we got on YouTube? We got 9 viewers on YouTube. Where are we watching from right now on YouTube? Got 100 on TikTok. Where are we watching from on TikTok?
Crazy, I can't get no viewers over here. I used to hold tens of thousands of viewers, bro.
User 14 is in Allentown. Nathaniel Bowes is in Florida. User 14 is in Pennsylvania. Rodney's in Katy, Texas. Katy. Oh, we got Brent G on here again. Brent G's here in Michigan. Hey, Hayes Hall. What is it? MS.
MS-13.
Oh, gangster. What is MS?
Multiple sclerosis.
No, stop it. You can't say. Mississippi. Oh, Hayes Hall's in Mississippi. Spell Mississippi.
Oh yeah, dude, there's like just came out with trash truck or something.
Wildlife is in Mauritania. Wildlife in Mauritania. JBO Germany's from northwest Germany, right above the border to the Netherlands. You guys are watching his YouTube stream.
Oh, I got excited and missed him.
Scott Bryant's in Iowa. I'm gonna have to take this phone call. TikTok, I'm gonna have to take this phone call.
Oh hell yeah, good dog action. This kind of something I came up with for these Cummins that retain oil in the head bolts. Big rag, red rag. I call it my blankie. Get tired of going home greasy all the time. Gotta work smarter.
Okay, so you are just looking for 30 available for.
I'll be buying new head bolts. Kits that we end up getting all have new head bolts in them.
That's basically what it's sort of like here.
These are all scrap for me pretty much. I've been keeping them lately. Thought about measuring them, putting them online for sale, and they're a good use. Measured bolt, but see if anybody'd be interested in used bolts. I'm not. I shouldn't be putting a oily bolt in there. But this oil is just degraded. Fast. Alright.
Yeah.
supposed to be getting dirty. I gotta go to my kids' spring thing tonight at school. Oh, jeez Louise.
So, but yeah, let me, figure out what we can find for you, get you a price, what's it?
You left the old Donny. I had to get on it.
And that's gonna be, commercial.
Well,
We talked about this engine for Tom back in January. You put hands on P256 ISM core for Tom. He needs block rods and crank. I said that if it turns, we just sell him the whole engine, but we never talk about him selling it or buying it, and I don't see it.
what is it, ISM?
Gotcha. Cool. Sounds
You
good.
filming about that right now?
Alright, thank you.
I don't remember. I think I might have took him an ISM core.
What, who?
Huh,
No, he wanted one.
right. And
And
we
it
had,
sat here for fucking 2 months and he said no.
where did we put it?
I don't know, try to get right here.
Oh, you're right, because it did set backwards.
It's like black. There's something.
I can show you a picture if you wanna see it before you look.
Oh, I remember, because we dug it out, got it ready, and we never heard nothing.
P256, sorry, P.
one time me and Quincy pulled the cam out of a Cummins dude in like 10 minutes, dude, he was bragged on that so much. That's just everyday.
That's because he put diesel beast on it though.
It's everyday shit.
Am I moving this or leaving it?
Just leave it. Push that one up for us. Actually, take it over there. That's where it's going. I'll put it right on.
On the hook? Yes, sir.
Sorry guys, office came out, got a camshaft sold, had to go find an engine, and we're gonna bring the engine over and take a peek here at this cam. See what we got. No ISM, Cummins ISM. Old Cummins ISM. You wanna come say hi? You want to come say hi to some followers? The office lady's over here, and she don't want to come say hi. JBO Germany, Mintz, all these guys. Appreciate you guys running them hearts up. That's definitely helping. I'll turn you a little bit. You can see back in here, he's grabbing an engine out of the skid racking back in there.
Where your wife was just doing the running man. She wasn't aware she was doing it.
That's why they watch the feeds to catch that stuff. Made it off the Snap-on truck without buying something today.
Congratulations.
But he accidentally rung Joe's cookies up under my cart, so I still ended up buying some. Old Cummins ISM.
Got off the phone with Breckner's trucking. Aaron Hacknation just recommended us for a EXS4 or MXS4. So they're looking for EXS or MXS. They said they're trying to leave and go back further.
I think our state cop friend down there's got an MXS cord.
We need a price on
I can message him right now.
I don't know, we need a BXS or MXS.
Or
Anybody out-
NXS, anything like
Anybody
that.
out there got a MXS or a BXS core looking to sell?
They're gonna call me with 3116s.
30, 16.
Come on now, Andy.
I still answer the phone and I'm still really nice. I'm just saying that that's the kind of stuff I get.
Did you get another donut?
Not that one. ISM, it sucks more. He says he loves the orange toolbox, so retro. What's retro mean?
Old.
Oh,
The color.
it looks like grandma's 70s couch.
Or her.
I like it because she can fold out like that and still loaded up in there.
Got her legs open.
I'm the type of mechanic, I like all my stuff laid out. I should do a video on my cart, how I got it rigged.
Should clear.
I better get to work. What am I doing?
4 o'clock.
What am I doing?
4 o'clock.
You're not Pat Sajak, get back to work.
Perhaps say Jack.
Have you spoke with our remand shop?
Which one?
The one that has our parts.
What are we talking to them about?
The parts?
ETAs?
Yeah.
There we go. We'll turn the camera for him a little bit.
He didn't know we needed them.
Stop it.
Quincy. Quincy, he's the one that put these in. Oh, the old gasket.
Yeah, I'm not touching it.
Come on, cute dog. I'll tell you right now,
The one we're not gonna see her.
she is seen of better days, and that's for sure. She's got debris, fragment. I have to take this. I have to take this rocker box off. But to get it out, the front structure's gonna have to come off. Oh.
I know, I hate to do a lot of work before it's sold though. I mean,
So
I guess I
far-
could get commitment.
So far, it looks polishable.
But the rocker box is almost off.
I know. It's only held on by a couple bolts, that's what I'm saying.
Don't tell the office chick that it's already halfway done. I have to tell her it's a 3-hour job.
No, but we can't. You still can't get the cam out. That
I'm not teasing you.
you still have to pull it better. You can look at it better by pulling.
Right. Which was
Inspect it better.
Yeah, your idea of this being a turning engine is like dissipated the longer I look at
I'm
it.
sorry. I thought it was a P motor.
It
My
is.
nice office guy is the one that said it rotates, no noise, good to sell.
Your office guy,
No, my shop guy.
your good one, the one that don't work here no more?
No, he still works here.
That's the one arguing right now. Is it me or him?
It was you, but I know that
Oh.
you two did it together.
No, if it said me, it was me.
You're like,
What?
I'll claim it. I'm good. That's
That's
me all the time. I'm like, whatever.
But wait a
That
minute.
engine I'm
I don't
tearing,
remember what I was on that day.
you want me to send them injectors that I just took out of that engine
So do that.
for our, that,
The 14 liter?
no. What? The ISX. We don't have an ISX build coming.
No, I would end
And 14.
Get over here. Hey, keep your eye on the ball. You were taught that as a kid. Keep your eye on the ball. Whoa. They drove these ones home. I could take off some extension.
The only other people are calling you about your extended warranty.
God, thanks. Did you forget about his only?
I can't grab that one, bud. That was heavier than I could deal with. Set her straight down on the ground.
Yep. Don't forget about the owner page.
Ball
Oh,
here.
you do that.
It looks like though, these bolts are all out.
Yeah.
Looks like we just got these two here, this one and this one. That must be the grinder.
I don't even know that it's attached. There's like a half-inch gap already between the two.
That's because all the weight's coming this way.
aesthetic's not even in.
That ain't good on the bolt.
On threads.
I'm not 100% sure, I'm not in the office. I got the office lady out there working on it. I actually wasn't about to do this. I was just on there about 4. Going to what, 2 would be good. We can, check to see what the information on that is. Not 100% sure, like, as far as what's probably we usually try to do.
I think
They don't match.
I don't think, I think this dude I seen online asking this question the other day.
His truck wiring harness, firewall.
She says it won't work.
It's not.
My my office lady Catherine right here heard me talking to you. She said it's not an easy swap. You might as well lose all that.
Your firewall.
Yeah, she said nothing matches. Yeah.
It's not easy in, easy out.
You know, price and all that shit.
It's not cheap.
Okay. I know we do the rebuilds for $22,000. Basically, across the board, you can get a rebuild at those 213 from, we do plus exchange. But we do more, it's not just a long block, it's a long block plus. Remanufactured cams, you're gonna get fuel injectors, fuel injectors, we buy the.
How you doing?
Good, and you?
Do you
I'm
know
good.
about regulars that we, like I said, I don't do it in the office, I'm sure, we work deals with guys, and if you guys call us for multiple.
Still on tonight.
You know, we'll give discounts and shit like that, that is,
Jay
that's an
had it in like
inventory
30
price,
minutes.
is 22,000.
For it?
Cause he has to go home and change.
Okay, good.
Your officer guy sold it last week.
Hmm?
Your officer.
Ah, really?
Mhm.
Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, I definitely will. Yeah, there's 620 that's this call from. Sounds good, brother. I appreciate your call. He said he's dealt with us before. He hasn't personally. They have some De La Cruz or some crazy number, Breckners. Aaron's recommending us again. He's the one I just spoke to, and then he called me right back.
Let me guess, on a DD platform?
Now he needs a DD plate. He needed the MXS turning core, but now he also needs a DD13. You wanted to know if he'd go from the 13 to the 15, and then you spoke up. He said, no, I want to go with it. I'll stay. He said, I know this guy. He's not going to want to spend the money to go to a 15.
No, it's not an easy swap.
You're ready to go, right?
His exhaust manifold's stuck somewhere.
I'm coming, yep. Yep,
Appreciate it.
yep.
This is what the office does to us. They're like, oh, it's only 4 bolts.
But you're not supposed to be showing them how fast it actually does.
Then they sit out here and watch me work. And then next week they're like, what do you mean it took you so long? You just breezed through that the other day.
He's gonna be so dead, motherfucker. God damn it, I ain't got no gloves.
Go get some gloves. Just waiting.
Did you see the video I sent you about the fold-up table
No,
to
but
make it taller?
this all should be being.
Whoa, cowboy.
I'm glad you pushed on it first. You're all right, bud. We can tack you 30 after the office leaves.
I don't know why you guys are acting like this stuff is heavy.
And then she says that kind of shit. You should be able
Let's
to
lay
just
it down here more.
yeah, you should be able to kind of just pick up right here, right? Hold on. You go exactly like you are. Yep. A little bit more. 15. I don't know where that came from. So that was in there sideways like that.
It's not appropriate.
Yeah, we are.
Saw the block.
Well, we're gonna put it back together. We're gonna build us an ISN. We're gonna take Tom's business. That guy, he does business now. Dropped one. Are you still alive? No.
I should be live.
I don't see anything. It should polish right up. As long as there's no, see a little bit right here. And it'd be within spec, we'll probably have to polish it up first to see.
Yeah, let me see if we can get a commitment.
You need a part number?
I don't know the part number, I already ran it.
Oh,
I would
you
not
ran-
have had you do that for a part number.
Well, assuming that's
You
the
can't.
cam that came with the engine.
But either way, it's comparable if they put it in the engine.
Don't look like the camshells are blowed out. Almost looks like louver plate in there, don't it?
Okay, we're gonna go try to get a commitment from them.
More than a commitment, get the money.
It's y'all's money, I'm not worried.
Get the money, honey. Tell them we got it.
It's AFA, she's not worried about it. They
Yeah.
say yeah.
Tell them we got it. We're shipping it tomorrow.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Boston's supposed to pay for the 906. We got a 14-liter rebuild. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's time to go home, by the way. MXS Core.
Yeah, dude. Our state cop just sold his yesterday or last week.
All right.
Well, heck, I mean, I am kind of dirty in the pants. I could go to school like this with a clean t-shirt.
So that Brockner's trucking, whatever it is, They want to build a C18 build. They need a platform. So they need a BXS, NXS, whatever, MXS. They just need a platform to build a C18 on. And then he called me right back. He needs to be 13. I gave him a price on the rebuild. He said, is that a price for everybody or is that my price? I said, well, I don't know what business we've done before. We'll have to look into it to see what we could do for you, but that's just the inventory price, so that's just inventory.
We're already, we're already cheap.
Are you the fucking zebra?
Yeah, I've got like a spotted leopard.
There it is, spotted leopard. Oh, that was real. That was real.
She wouldn't go away. She's gonna be like, we're not rebuilding heavy duty engines. You guys just throw heads around like that? You guys just throw them together now. We're gonna do light duty, medium truck engines.
Spotted leopard looking there.
Felt like I worked today, bud. The last 20 minutes, they worked the crap out of me today. Had to rip the top into this ISM off, pull the head.
For all them dealerships that are charging you hours and hours to pull them heads off. These ISMs, Diesel Beast will do it in 20 minutes. That's because you had on the snap-on hat and you got the snap-on cart.
Dude, my face is destroyed looking at that camera.
Look at.
Don't look that bad from this angle.
Must be spots on the camera.
Alright.
He said that's not an ISX.
No, ISM.
How do you know it's not an ISX?
Cam actually don't look bad at all. I think it looks, them bushings are gonna look great. I don't see any metal protruding, nothing. Jakes, was there Jakes on that? I didn't see no Jakes.
We didn't have that. If it did, we didn't have it.
Yeah, there was no Jakes on there. There wasn't even rocker lines on that
We
one.
didn't pull the rocker line.
It's already been apart and only a few bolts had it together. What year is that engine? Probably like a 80s, 88.
No, ISM? No. This was like a 06, I thought.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
2008. I'm a few decades away.
That one guy said, I'm up on my 4th decade of being at that company. I said, golly. 40 years on the same company?
That dude works his butt off too. I watched that dude dig a hole one day better than any kid, 16-year-old, could ever dream of. All right, camshaft, you had a camshaft. All right, guys, ISX, overhead cam. Turned some wrenches, that ISX overhead cam. I just got done breaking down one a minute ago before we pulled this in. Well, I got it to where I got to pull the head, flip it, and pull the crankshaft out, and the rods. But yeah, we're just dealing with an ISX. Anyways, guys, we're done. I got to go to my kids' school function. We're done for today. We'll talk to you guys later. Make sure you like and subscribe if you like this content. Go over to TikTok and look up Worldwide Diesel. We do a lot of content over there. I've been lagging on this platform. First live I've did in months. Been uploading a little bit of content here for you guys. Probably should stick with it. You guys tend to like it. By the way, shout out to the Snap-on guy. Snap-on guy knows I love me some chocolate chips. Not bad for $16 a bag. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks for riding with me. Thanks for hanging out. We'll go live again. Make sure you like and subscribe. Catch me when I go live. Love you.